Okay, so today we are gonna talk about a Palantir because this chart is honestly kind of a rollercoaster. Before we start, hit the subscribe if you wanna catch these breakdowns before everyone else does. I promise I won't waste your time. Like seriously, look at this thing. It has been all over the place since the September. We started down around the low 130 zone and man, did we gonna ride? By November, Palantir just absolutely ripped up toward 200 and I remember everyone online losing their minds about it. Like that was peak hype season, everybody was calling it next big thing. But you know how this goes? What goes up has to come back down eventually, right? And that is exactly what happened after that November top. From there, we basically watched a slow bleed all the way into the February, dropping from that 200 area down under 140. Brutal stretch if you were holding through that, not gonna lie. Then February hits and we get this sharp little bounce back about toward 160, kind of relief rally for the bulls. But even that didn't really stick because March and April just chopped sideways in this messy range between like 130 and 160. Honestly, this middle section of this chart is pure indecision, buyers and sellers fighting it out with no clear winner. Let's zoom in for a second because that chop between March and April is the exactly kind of thing that shakes the weak hands out of the position. Then May comes along, gives us another push. Stock creeps back up near 150, feels like maybe momentum's building again. June is where it gets spicy through because we get this massive spike up toward 160, one of those big green days that gets everyone's attention. But right after that spike, it's like rug got pulled and we see pretty steep drop all the way down into low 110s by early July. That's a rough fall, like almost 30% of that June high in a matter of the weeks. And now, as of today, we are sitting at 132, 33, down about 1.52% on the day, kind of trying to claw back some of that ground we lost. Volume is sitting around 21.47 million shares too, so people are definitely still watching this name closely. Honestly, this whole chart tells a story of a stock that just cannot make up its mind. It had these huge emotional swings, hype tops, panic bottoms, relief rallies, the whole cycle basically playing out again and again. If you have been trading this thing, I feel for you because this is not easy stock to hold with a steady hand. But that is kind of what makes it interesting too, right? Palantir is one of those names that just always seems to be in the conversation. People either love it or they think it's a way overhyped. There's rarely no in between with this stock. And charts like this are exactly why, because volatility keeps both sides of the argument alive. Now look, I gotta say this clearly. I'm not a financial advisor or this is not investment advice. I'm just walking through what chart has been doing. Always do your own research before you make any moves with your money. Real quick recap before we wrap it up. This stock basically went up, crash, bounce, chop, spike, crash again. That's a lot of movement for less than a year. But hey, that is the story of the Palantir over the last several months in a nutshell. From a huge rally to a painful drop to chop to another spike, now another pullback. It is honestly a masterclass in volatility if you are trying to learn how the stock move. So drop a comment and let me know, are you bullish or bearish on Palantir right now? I wanna hear what you guys think about where this goes next. If you are new here, make sure that you hit the subscribe because we break down charts like this all the time. And if this helped you understand the move at all, smash that like button for me. Seriously though, this community means a lot to me and I love breaking these charts down with you all. Alright guys, that is it for this one. Stay sharp out there and I will catch you in the next video. See you in the next one.